Hello everybody, this is Carlos Charlie Munguia here with Reboot Robot, and today we're going to play some Conan-Exiles, and this is my first survival game. Now when they say survival games, you're about to find out right now. So I already dumped quite a few hours in this game because I wanted to be ready before I didn't do any gameplay, because I don't know if I was going to screw up or if I'm bad at it or not. So right now I'm going to do offline single player. I've just been playing single player, man, and you're not supposed to play this game in single player. This game is like supposed to be with a server full of people, or at least co-op, and I haven't tried that yet. But I've been having a blast single player. I mean, that's not supposed to happen. I mean, each review I've seen, they're like, oh, the single is dull, single is this. I bet it is, but I mean, I bet those are the people or gamers who played tons of survival games and know what's going on, know how to play it, know how to just strategically pick the land and do this and do that. I don't. This is my first one, so probably this is why, I'm like all like, wow, this is cool. So yeah, here we go. Here's me. Look at that. I'm all buffed out. Sometimes I think I'm like looking at the webcam in the mirror. It looks just like me, even the ripped muscles right there. So it's incredible, man. It shocks me every time. So yeah, this is Conan right here. Well, I'm not Conan, but as the story goes, is you're pretty much you're a criminal. You could have been framed. You could have done the things. For me, I think I peed on a statue and pooped in some governor's lawn, and I killed somebody, something like that. But supposedly they say that you did that, and you don't know if it's true. So anyways, that's not the point. But anyways, I'm on a cross, like some sort of wooden cross in a sandstorm of a desert. Conan comes, saves me. He goes, hey, live on, burn with life, survive, and we'll see you, and I'll see you later. And so that's what I've been doing. I've been surviving, and this game has a huge learning curve. It does not come with instructions. The only closest thing that you will get is the thing on the upper right hand corner. It says journey. These things say do this, climb something, drink, and each time you fulfill these actions you get experience points, and that's how you gain level. And it says to do it, but it doesn't tell you how, so you got to kind of find out. And I'm kind of hard-headed to go online, watch videos. I'd rather figure some stuff out myself, because that's how I've been. I've been gaming since '82. We didn't have the internet back then or anything, so I'm always trying to figure out myself. But I got to admit, I had to go online and find out a few of these things, how to do them. Eat, climb, drink, that's all easy stuff. Chapter 1 is the basics. You could even do that accidentally, pretty much. And chapter 2 gets a little more, use a torch, build a torch, this and that. And I've done a few things like in chapter 7 that I think I wasn't supposed to do, or I did it accidentally. For example, I don't know if I could even go down there. Go, where are you? I can't even reach it. Here we go, hold on. Alright, I don't know what's going on. But anyways, I killed this big Stygian beast, which I'll put a video at the end so you guys can see it. And I kind of cheesed him. I kind of cheated. I just kept on shooting. I shot like 500 arrows at it and I killed it. And that was one of my journeys, but it was like level 7 journey thing. So I was like, oh man, I'm cool. But other than that, the first thing you should do in this game is do all your journeys. That's a game within itself. And if you don't know how to do it, go online and look, or you can figure out yourself, either way. But yeah, this game does not hold your hand. It kind of like points at that direction, but it doesn't take you there, in other words. So and all this stuff that I've built, like this stuff I built with my bare digital hands. And you need resources to build every single thing you see here. Even this wooden box, I needed resources to build this. And I built these stairs that go up this mountain. I built that. I built right there. I built all that. I want to build a penthouse up there, like beachfront property. Like this beachfront property here. Oh, and also the major thing about survival games is that you need to take care of your dude, or your character, woman, dude, whoever you pick, whoever you are, you need to take care of them. And to take care of them, you need to drink water occasionally. This guy is thirsty as a camel, as a rabid camel, dude. The thing is, the more stuff you do, the more you walk, the more you run, the more you fight, you get thirsty. Kind of like in real life, right? You exercise, you get thirsty. But these guys tend to get a little more hungry and thirstier faster than than in real life. But yeah, he's hungry. You see the meters up there. You see the water drip, the steak, the weight, don't get over encumbered, and also temperature, because there's like here, let me show you the map very quick. here's the map. The map is pretty huge actually, and I heard that it's not done yet. But here's a map, and you can see that there's like a cold place, polar caps, and also a volcanic. So you need protection to go into the snow parts, I bet, because your temperature will will drop down to zero, negatives, whatever. And here is going to get too hot, so you got to watch your temperature too. And there's a temperature gauge right there. And yeah, this is definitely a role-playing game. You could level up, like you just said. Let me show you the levels very quick. And also, you got to feed your character. I have grilled steaks right here. I have grilled steaks for days, or like I call them, I have carne-asadas. They're carne from the land of asada. So yeah, I have a ton of carne-asadas. These in this game, carne-asadas save your life. They're the health potions of this game, carne-asadas. I have like 100 in my pouch. But the thing is, food goes bad in this game. So these carne-asadas, these steaks, if you cook them, they take longer for them to to survive. So you can see right there, I have it on my carne asada, and it expires in 28 minutes. So that one that's on top is going to go bad, and then the next one is going to be probably like another 50 minutes before they go bad. So yeah, these carne asadas, they heal you. They regen a good part of your health. So each time I'm in a fight, I'm fighting somebody, and I'm sitting there eating a steak while I'm fighting, and fucking I'm all getting cured, and it's like, wow, dude, it's incredible. And the combat's, it's pretty cool. The combat here, actually, I have Conan's sword. Look at that. It's freaking beast, dude. This sword does so much damage. It's a day one exclusive type of thing. Not everyone gets it, but I'm about to go into combat right now. So there's these exiles. Everybody in this game is mean. They want to kill you. They want to eat your eyes. They just want to. I think they really do want to eat you. They're like cannibals. So here you have a strong attack, and strong attacks actually string into longer attacks, and also you have light attacks too, which like for an archer, I think I'd rather get him with the light attacks so I can hit him, kill him faster. Oh no, there's stamina. Forgot about the stamina gauge. But since I have high armor, it's like these arrows are like decorations on me. There you go, knocked them out. So yeah, the combat's pretty cool. It's clean. I mean, it's simple. Light attacks, heavy attacks. You could chain them inter each other, I guess you could say. And here's his dead body, and yeah. So, and oh, and by the way, when you play the game, you get to choose your religion as well. And there's like I think there's like 4 or 5 religions. One is Crom. One is shoot, I don't even know, dude. All I got the religion that you can make potions that you could heal. But each religion does something for you. It either you either stay immune to poison or has answer to poison. There's one that you can make potions, or it's called ambrosia, at the shrine. So each shrine, if you bring it some sort of ingredients, it'll give you whatever the god preserves for you. Like I have the god of mercy or health. So you can see here, shrine of Mitra. Okay, I got Mitra. So and for Mitra, they gave me this. You could create an Ankh, and this Ankh, if I hit a dead body with it, I get their soul. So if I just bless you, you see in the bottom, you'll see like whatchamacallit, you'll see these little soul-y things right here. Lingering essence is what it's called. So I bless you, and then I get a lingering essence. Oh, and now I'm overcumbered with souls. Actually, I have body parts, and I don't do that cannibalism shit. I don't do that. Not even in games, I don't do that shit. So we go here. And since this shrine runs off of souls or essences, because that's my religion in the game, okay, I don't do this in real life. I don't go killing people in downtown to hit them with ankhs and hopefully get potions out of them. And then you go to craft 2, and these are the ambrosias. These are actually potions or healing crackers. I don't know what they are, man. But either way, they help me a lot when I'm out in the field, because this world is extremely dangerous. Extremely dangerous. So I got my carne asadas and my ambrosias. With those two, I could take on the world. So I think the ambrosias are like my tortilla, my carne asada. That's what they are pretty much. So okay. So also, what else should I tell you? Okay, here's here's all my outfits, and here's my crafting side. So you get to craft whatever you have available to you. Attributes. Now here's when you level up, you get points. Right now I'm level what the hell level am I? It says movement penalty 50. Why? Anyways, each time you level up, you get you get a certain amount of unspent points, and you can spend your points within these attributes. And each attribute has a level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each attribute has 5 levels you can complete, and each level does something. For example, with strength, I already finished my first level, which is thuggery. Every blow you strike with the truncheon, it's one of those, you know, what's it called, the little clubs, deals 100% more concussive damage. So I could use anything that does that type of damage. And agility and so on. Everything has its own little perk. So and once you gain level, you can also do feats. Now these feats are the things that you could create. Either if it could be like a blacksmith, weapons, your home, anything. Here's where you get where you can spend your points at. And each feat you can see here, like kind of like a Minecrafty type of thing. Like you could choose a better roof for your home depending on what environment you live in. Here it has a lock on it because I haven't unlocked certain other attributes, and plus I got to be level 30. I'm level 26 by the way. So yeah. So here's other things, and here's stone tools, which I should master all before I master my metal tools, but I jump the metal automatically. Oh, actually I could pick one of these. I did not know that. You know what? This battle axe looks awesome. I'll take that one, so I can make that later. And to craft things in this game is not easy because resources are scattered everywhere in the map, everywhere. What you see here, it took me, what you see here, like everything that you see here, my armor, these stairs, everything, this I spent over easily 50 hours in this game. Don't think that like it took 50 hours for me to mix the things, and if I play this game again, I'll be able to take me at least 15 to 20 because there was a huge learning curve. I don't know where anything was at. So for example, like I live here. This is my island. I claim this island. This is mine. You start here, so of course I just settled right where I saw water, and plus these eggs you could eat because I don't know how to cook in the game. But yeah, here's my island. I should have actually tented right here because there's a lot of iron ore here, and iron is one of the most, like, I can't say important recipes in the game, of course, because here where I'm at, it's just stone. And stone, I mean, you can have a stone sword, stone daggers, but stone, they don't last long. The durability on those things sucks. So I mean, so right now I'm trying to level up as much as I can, and as much resources available to me. Once I reach max, I'm gonna go move over here. And the thing is, you got to be near water. I mean, I think eventually you could build a well with water, but I would, like, you have to live by water because you could, I don't know, like in this game, running you get thirsty. So that's why I just pit myself there and making my beachfront property. This in California with this studio apartment here is like $1 billion. So that's why I don't know if I'm like brainwashed, like, oh my god, I'm by a beach, I better build something small so it's cheap. I don't know, probably because I'm brainwashed that way. But that's why I was like, you know what, shit, this is the game. I can build anything with my bare hands. So I'm gonna build a penthouse. Watch that shit. Watch here. Welcome. This is like MTV Cribs. Watch them. They put my onk away, dude. Look, a freaking ritual maniac. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I put my blacksmith stuff here. You can see. I can build all this stuff, but I need iron. Actually, I need to go make a trip to get iron again. So pretty cool stuff. Let me go up here. MTV Cribs, yo. I made that. Yeah, I don't mind the architecture. I mean, I'm not certified in any of this stuff. So here's my stairs. I don't mind that either. Yeah, I never played Minecraft, as you can see, dude. Dude, this is so, like, this is a lawsuit waiting to happen to build this shit in California. Oh, yeah, watch your step there, because, yeah, I'm not done yet. And actually what I did is that, so when you run forward, you jump, and this wall actually saves you so you don't walk over. Yeah, I need to fix that. And, here you go. You see, I want to build my home here. Look at that. Look at that view. That's literally $1 million view. So, well, I don't know about in this prison land, but yeah. So it's pretty cool. Pretty well done. So let me go back down here. Don't fall. Yeah, I'm going to fix this. I just wanted to see if I could even get up there with these stone stairs. So, very cool. And also what I do like a lot about this game, it has this one aspect that reminds me of Zelda. The Zelda that's on the Switch, the new Zelda. Yes, the new Zelda. You can climb anything. So for example, like, hey, you know what, I want to get up there. I go boom, and I can start climbing. You can climb anything. Even if it rains, you can climb. So it's like, wow. But like in, actually, There were some dungeons which it doesn't allow you to climb because it's like a flat rock, or it's just cheating, I guess. But out here in the world, you could climb anything, so that's pretty awesome. And let's see, and also, oh, it's getting dark. And when it gets dark, I don't like to travel much when it's dark because you can't see nothing. Like for example, like look at that. It'll start to get really dark, and you start hearing like monstrous noises and stuff, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. So I mean, and of course, you can't see this, but I also have this thing called the Wheel of Pain. I did not know what it was. I thought it was like exercising equipment, because when you read it, watch, it gives you like a little indication on like what you think it is. Hold on. It says a wheel that strengthens the body. I'm like, oh cool, I get buff like Conan, because remember the Conan movie, he's actually pushing that thing, and it goes strengthens the body but breaks the mind. And I'm like, wow, breaks the mind, what do you mean? Probably you just get too buff. I don't know, I didn't think nothing of it. I thought I could probably use it myself and do whatnot. But then once I built it, I was like, it says to assign a thrall to it, and thralls in Conan are pretty much like slaves. So I was like, what? So I was like, how does this thing work? So actually I had to hit someone over the head with the club, drag them to here, and they just start working. It's weird, and like I gotta give him Conan-Exiles or else he faints. But as you can see here, there's a crafting queue. So I think that if I break his mind, he becomes, I guess you see a shield and a sword. So I think he becomes like an NPC. Like he helps me fight. So I don't know. That's so weird, man. And the thing is, that's like having slaves, you know. And that's like, I can see an uproar on that, because I mean, I understand the lore of Conan. I mean, it was made by Robert E. Howard. The world is extremely grim. I mean, it's like nobody is your friend. You only have a few friends, and like having thralls or slaves back in the time of the Iberian Age, it was like a fictional prehistoric age. It doesn't exist. It's all fantasy, and slaves were like a big thing. Were like a big part of the story. I understand that, but like putting it in the game is kind of like, I don't know. I can see some issues going on with that. But I just had to see it myself. I was like, so how does this work? So, and the thing is, it has a crafting queue. So I don't know what happens after he does the crafting queue. I mean, he's alive, and I don't know. We'll just find out in a second. So meanwhile, let's see. What else do we have here? Feats, stats, journey, clan, map, and that's pretty much it. And also this armor is like a third-rate armor, so it took me a while to get to this leather studded armor. But let's see, it's getting too dark. I don't want to go anywhere. Actually, you know what, let's go check out something very quick. Let's go for a quick hunt. Oh yeah, he swims a little weird, by the way, so don't mind it. See, like in the game, you need to know where to get what. Like I said earlier, like I know a part where there's actually a good game. When I mean game, I mean hunting grounds. And here's where I get my Conan-Exiles. So I'm gonna run over here. I don't want to, make the whole video of me just running around. So I just wanted to show you, And it gets to the point that like I've walked here so many times. It's like I already know this area like the back of my hand. So, and also one thing, like these resources, like these rocks, you gotta hit them. And you see on the side you get stones, and I'm gonna attack. So let's see. Let me take care of this guy very quick. I'm just gonna do some power attacks. I'm gonna knock him out quick. Boom! Conan. Has some Conan energy right there. So yeah, like that whole thing that I built, that hut, it was rock is like the most basic component, but is used in a lot of stuff. So rock, and also you could cut down trees, and trees is also a big component as well. You see wood, and I'm a comfort, so I'm gonna drop this stuff because I just want to make an example. So there we go. And also my guy's getting hungry, so I'm gonna give him a steak, and he's thirsty, so I'm gonna give him some water. And you can see right there's a big crocodile. He's one of the how you say it, the guardian bosses, because like each low level creature, for example like this alligator, there's a big version of it. Like I was fighting these small spiders, and there was a huge spider right like in the middle of its nest, a huge one, like a hairy huge one. And the thing is, it throws poison at you. So when it was poisoning me, I was eating Conan-Exiles to counteract the poison because it was making my level low, my health level low, and I was just eating steak, so it was kind of counteracting with the poison, and I survived. So Conan-Exiles saves lives. For example, like here's this wonderful beast right here. Now, if I just attack it, see right there. And also it's good to start out with an iron skinning knife. With the iron skinning knife, that sounded weird. It's like boom, right there you get hide, and hide is also a very valuable resource in the beginning of the game. You can turn hide into leather, and that's how you get this armor, and plus with metal, that's how you get this armor. So the skinning knife is pretty much for hides and skins. But if you use anything else like an axe or any other bladed weapon, you get steaks because you're cutting the meat into it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I just wanted to give a little quick thing about Conan. And this next video you're gonna see is just pretty much my first dungeon that I actually delve into, and it was pretty cool because I kind of went into it accidentally. And it ended up leading to like me fighting this big snake that I don't even know what the hell's going on. So I'll put that video up next. I mean, I won't be talking because I wasn't recording with my voice at the moment, but I'll just cut segments so you guys check it out. But so far, this is my first survival game, and I'm enjoying it. I think it's freaking cool. I mean, but the thing is, I don't know many survival games. I know the only game that comes to mind, I know it's Ark. And I heard people, say the differences like between Ark and Conan. And they say with Ark, I mean, you need to take care of your dinosaurs. It's more like, it's more demanding than Conan. But either way, I mean, I heard good and bad with both games or anything else. So after this game, I'm going to definitely try Ark to see how that works. But I'm really having a good time with this one. This one is just, I don't know, it's there's no missions. You create your own adventure. Like if I'm running, and I'm collecting these bushes in order to to make stuff, and I see a cave and I'm like, whoa, you know what, let me prepare myself and go into that cave. And then you prepare yourself and you go into the cave, and it's like a whole nother adventure in the cave. So the only mission in this game is just live off the land and survive. And there is an end game. There is a way to leave this land. It's through a portal, but you need to find this stuff throughout the whole map. So there is one mission. It's just to survive off the land and to escape this place. That's it. There's no like help the citizen to find eggs or go find these mushrooms. None of that stuff. You make your own missions. You make your own adventures. And I'll put up more videos with I'm gonna probably do some co-op with my wife, and we'll definitely put up some adventure videos. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, I think that's, I mean, I don't know what else to say. You can see me running around, but that'll probably get boring. But I mean, I just really want to touch more on like how you build this stuff. Like for example, like these walls, and then I'll quit. But like these walls, I used a lot of, where are you? Like this stuff, like a sandstone frame. It's 18 rock and 3 wood. So I gotta go beat on some rock. Sounds funny. And then cut some wood, and then I make that. So it's pretty much, you gotta stock on resources. The more complicated things, the more scarce resources you gotta look for. Like for iron, like even for building these weapons that I have that are made out of iron, they took a while to make, because iron is kind of, where I'm at, is kind of scarce. Like I said, I'm gonna move somewhere else where there's more iron, so I get some more iron stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And like I said, I want to put a video next of one of my missions that turned into an adventure. So I'll put that up next. So yeah, once again, I'm liking this game. I'm enjoying it, and I bet if I play in co-op, I'll have a blast. So I'll put up more videos as things progress. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and live long and game on. Peace out.